Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please make sure that you make the things happen so you can get notified every time I drop a new video. So we are gonna book a show right now. We are heading to the pay-per-view Worst Nightmare. And I have something planned. I have a pay-per-view called Completion, which is after This Is War. It's basically gonna be like a battle royale pay-per-view. The winner goes to best of the best, which is kind of like the what do you call it? A year-end pay-per-view, something like that. So yeah, the winner of Completion is going to best of the best, which is kind of like the biggest pay-per-view. Close contender when it comes to a close contender to Dissension, right? So it's kind of like the biggest pay-per-view. So yeah, I'm gonna do a build-up to Completion after Worst Nightmare, which is gonna be like Battle Royale qualifiers, if I can say that. So we have that going on. And yeah, let's just book the show. Let's get to it. Now we're looking at Worst Nightmare and what's gonna come after. So yeah, today's show, this is how it looks. We have Ben Montag versus Mohammed. I did say that this feud is so pointless. But if there's anything coming out of it, it's definitely Baron Montag either managing both of them or being an advocate for Mohammed. So we have a backstage segment where like Baron Montag is like, look man, if you're thinking of something, I can like pull the strings for you. You know, I was like the leader of the Ring Rebels, which didn't actually like end well. So it's like, look man, I can like pull like a few strings for you. I have experience when it comes to a lot of things. So if you need something, hit me up. Definitely hit me up. You know, because Baron Montag Baron Montag feels like ever since like the Winged Rebels got wrecked by Spencer, he feels like he's now like, you know, let me just say, approaching someone he sees like potential in, right? So he's not like approaching a lot of guys and just like putting them in a faction. It's just like approaching a person that, you know, has potential, right? So Mohammed has potential, but then I feel like he's not gonna make it in ASE. So if we have Baron Montag as his mouthpiece or as his advocate, he can definitely be something cooler or bigger, right? So we have that going on. We have Troy Manning basically doing an angle. He's basically calling out Brendan Judge. What you need to know is I forgot to book Brendan Judge versus the man at Pemberton Dome, which might be the reason why we got 99 instead of 100. So the angle I'm working here is that Brendan Judge didn't show up at Pemberton Dome. Right, Brendan Judge didn't show up at Pemberton Dome, and the man is kind of like, the man feels disrespected because like he feels like he could have like beat Brendan Judge and, you know, like got over it, but Brendan Judge didn't show up at Pemberton Dome, and Troy Manning is like mad now. He's calling out Brendan Judge. Brendan Judge is actually like accepting a challenge, but the match is gonna be like is it gonna be a cage match? Yeah, he's challenging him to a cage match. So Brendan Judge doesn't, you know, Brendan Judge doesn't have to like, you know, bail out or do something crazy, because I think they did fight. After Pemberton Dome, and Brendan Judge won via count out. So was this it? Okay, I forgot. I forgot. But I'm sure they fought somewhere. I'm sure they fought after Pemberton Dome. I just don't know when. Was it the second week? Oh my god. Now I don't know. Or before? Was it before? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. But maybe this is gonna give me a clue. Let me go to Troy Manning's matches. I'm definitely sure that it has been added in his top matches. So yeah, no, it has not. Okay, June 23. When was that? What pay-per-view was it? Where were we headed? Oh, we're headed to Decision Day. Is it Decision Day? Oh my god, wow. Okay. No way. Okay. Okay, where was I? Okay, Troy Manning is calling out Brendan Judge. They had a fight and they basically fought, right? They had a matchup but then Brendan Judge actually like cheated, right? Brendan Judge is now heel, guys, so this is like kind of like weird. It's kind of like a weird situation, or kind of like crazy situation, to see Brendan Judge actually like cheat to win. So he's basically insecure that Troy Manning is taking his spot. If you watch my previous video, you will see where this feud is coming from and why we have this feud going on. Brendan Judge is basically scared that Troy Manning might take his spot, because during his hiatus, Troy Manning was like given like Brendan Judge was given like Brendan Judge's spot, like when it came to how they booked him and how he actually like carried the company. You know, they gave him like a typical Brendan Judge push, which is kind of like, what? Why are they giving this guy Brendan Judge feud? Why are they giving like Troy Manning a Brendan Judge push? Does this mean Brendan Judge is no more like an ASE guy? Is he going somewhere? Is he retiring? Whatsoever. So we have that going on. Brendan Judge accepts the challenge. And we have Yogi Balboni versus David Geller. This is a contenders match for the cruiserweight division, for the cruiserweight title, I mean. So Yogi Balboni picks up a win. I'm trying to like build Yogi Balboni strong, but then he's not gonna get the title, because I've decided that I'm gonna push him to the world title picture or national title picture. It's time, man. It's time, man. So I feel like it's time, because he has a lot of fans and we are losing a lot of people up there. We're losing a lot of people up there. So he's picking up a win against David Geller. David Geller is definitely probably gonna get the cruiserweight title when this feud ends. I don't know. Still thinking about it. So Yogi Balboni is picking up a win, which means he's gonna face Jin Bao again for the cruiserweight title. If you didn't watch my previous video, then at the Pemberton Dome, Jin Bao beat Yogi Balboni, but then Yogi Balboni is still going. He picks up a win. He's showing no signs of slowing down. And what you need to know is that Jin Bao and Yogi Balboni are like rivals. Like that rivalry like is crazy. That rival, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna say that word. I'm trying to find it. Okay. That rivalry is crazy, because Yogi Balboni ended like Jin Bao's longest reign, which was like 400 days. So, which was like 400 and something days. So he picks up a win. He's gonna face Jin Bao at at Worst Nightmare. We also have oh my god, why do I feel like I'm gonna explain this a lot? We also have this tag team qualifier match. Is that a qualifier? Contenders match. Why am I saying qualifier now? Contenders match for the tag team titles. What is happening here is DeRossi and Watson wanted to activate that rematch clause so they can face Kevin and Grayner, right? But then the tag team champions were like, no, dog, just get, I'm not gonna do that. You have to like fight the other guys, because Considine and Porter have been like building momentum. They have been winning. And Paxton Payne and Scott Ringo have every right to face, have every right to get like a title shot, right? So we have a three-way. DeRossi and Watson pick up a win. I'm still not sure about I'm still not sure about who should get the titles after this feud, because I don't want to like give every team that comes up like a title, a tag team title, right? So I want it to be like I want like the tag team titles to be like hard to capture. Let me just say that, So I'm not sure if I should like, when this feud ends, I should give it to Considine and Porter, DeRossi and Watson, or just like keep it to Grayner and Kevin, right? We have this going on. They pick up a win. They're going to face the tag champions at Worst Nightmare. Then we have Tsukuda versus Spencer. This is kind of like crazy segment. We have a contract signing. It's a contract signing. They're given a chance to say their last words before they go to Worst Nightmare. So yeah, we have that. I wrote something, which is good. Which is good, because I don't normally write. I don't normally like write stuff for for videos, right? So Koya Tsukuda, Koya Tsukuda is like, man, I know what you're capable of. He's like, he knows what he's capable of, what Spencer is capable of. The champion brings up the fact that he was once under Spencer's wing when it came to ASE. What you need to know is Koya Tsukuda was part of the corporate ladder when it came to ASE, which is the reason why he's big now. He's getting like a big push now. Spencer saw something in him and is like, look, man, I can help you out. Then Koya Tsukuda, bit the hand that feeds. So yeah, he's like, he brings up the fact that he was once under Spencer's wing when he came to ASE, and ever since he ditched his faction, the Master Manipulator has been looking forward to destroying him. Spencer wanted Spencer. One thing about Spencer, right? He's gonna give you the push of your life. And when you decide to I'm gonna head out, he's gonna want to make sure that he destroys you. He's gonna make sure that you don't ever get your biggest come up, or he makes sure that you don't become a breakout star, or you don't become successful at all. So that's one thing you need to know about Spencer. That's why what could be an Easter, should I say an Easter egg, or just probably a theory, or I don't know what to call it. The reason why Azul, Jin are with Spencer right now is because they're afraid that Spencer's gonna destroy them when they leave the corporate ladder. Don't mind this guy, don't mind Masato. Masato, I'm thinking of, this is just something I'm planning. I'm thinking of putting Masato in the corporate ladder, but then at the same time I wanted, because I'm thinking of putting this guy in the corporate ladder just to give him that boost, right? Because I feel like he's gonna be big when he makes a debut. So yeah, my thought is what we can say is Azul and Jinpao are afraid of leaving the faction because they feel like Spencer is gonna destroy them. Spencer has done a lot for Azul, has done a lot for Jinpao, right? So we have that going on. This is gonna be the shortest video, which is gonna be something I like. My videos are getting long. I don't like that. I'm not sure if you'll like it when the videos are long. I don't like that. I don't want to take too much of your time. So Tsukuda also brings up the fact that he has never won against Spencer in his life, which was one of the reasons why he never saw himself holding the world championship again. Tsukuda, after when Tsukuda lost his champion to, I think he lost his champion to, was it Spencer or Adam Sawyer? I forgot. But there was a time where he was double champion and he lost the champion to someone. Okay, was it around this time? No, I'm lying. Oh, okay, he ended up losing the world title to Grainer. Now I remember. But what happens is Tsukuda never saw himself holding the world title again, because he was afraid that he will have to face Spencer sometime around. Was like, okay, God, I don't really want to hold the world title because Spencer almost ended my career when I actually bit his hand. So he was afraid of getting into the title picture again. He's like, okay, Spencer is probably the AC's predatory, right? So you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. So where am I? Okay, the Phoenix King admits that he was afraid of Spencer, but after defending his title against Judge, Mayhew, DeRossi, Channing Tenseri, he came to the conclusion that Spencer has been AC's predatory because he hasn't faced anyone on his level yet, right? Tsukuda believes that the time he took to get prepared so he can jump back into the world title picture helped him because he's the biggest thing going on right now, and that will motivate him to destroy his maker, right? Tsukuda has not been in the title picture for almost 2 years. He was afraid that he was going to meet Spencer at some point, because Spencer is a god in this save. So we have that going on. Spencer digests everything Tsukuda has said, and he's like, you gotta be kidding me, right? He comments if it wasn't for me, a lot of you guys wouldn't be here. And I don't say that every single time we meet for nothing, right? Spencer continues to name every star he has saved, right? He's like Alex White, Mr. Dissension, is undefeated at Dissension because of me. Jinbao, the king of cruiserweight, of the cruiserweight division, is a cruiserweight division because of me. Mustafa Vaisi is now a 2-time national champion because of me. Azul Furia is a 2-time world champion because of me, right? Then he leans towards he leans towards what you call Tsukuda and whispers like, you, the triple crown within a year, 2-time world champion, main eventer, biggest match of your career, biggest match of the decade. And when he was about to say, because of me, there's a brawl that breaks out, they start fighting, blah 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 blah. So we have that going on. It's funny how I actually like dismissed that. I just like said blah 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 blah. They fought, you know, like the in ring brawl stuff. You don't like pay attention to that. You just like, oh, they're fighting now because they have every reason to fight. So we have that. For our main event, we have a barbed wire match for it's Danitas versus Mohammed. Mohammed picks up a win. Baron Montel comes out to celebrate. Let's start the show. Start show, please. What? Wow. Okay, cool. 7-1. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I'm also trying to push Baron Montag. I'm trying to like have him get a lot of fans. Because I really want him to start fighting. I really want him to fight. So Baron Montag. I'm trying to build Baron Montag also because I really want I want him to fight because I feel like he's gonna have banger matches, and he can't have banger matches with like this with those fans. From an angle, not bad. Okay, good. It's always 100, so I don't really see a lot of things going on here. It's not like a surprise when it's Brandon Judge and Troy Manning. Okay, 92. Wow. Okay, but this guy has improved. He has 1 million fans now. Wow. Okay. Oh, thank God I didn't put this in the main event. Imagine having to put this, then it comes at 94. Oh my God, I was gonna be so mad. And this is also the reason why I don't wanna give them the titles, because like their experience is so low. So yeah, I don't see that happening. Okay, good. All these paragraphs for 100, good. Okay, not a bad thing. Should I look at the development? I don't really mind these. Oh my God, oh my God, he's bigger than Spencer. He's bigger than his nigga. Please. The main event was 100. Thank God. Oh, celebration angle. Cool. What was the celebration angle? Okay, nigga. 95. Go home in 95. Okay, this one is good. Why am I getting points? I'm no longer getting coins. What?